Hi, welcome in. My name is Shawn Spencer of Shawn Spencer Photography. Today I wanted to speak specifically to my clients on how to order products through their online gallery. So I get asked a lot by clients, I'm in my gallery, I want to purchase prints or digitals or a coffee table book. Maybe it's products that you've pre-purchased with a package. How do I order? How do I go about navigating the gallery to add these products to my cart? So I thought it'd be beneficial today if I shared my screen and walked through the steps on how to purchase products through the online gallery. So without further ado, let's hop on over to my screen and I will walk you through this process. Okay, so here we are viewing my screen. And the very first step you're going to want to do is log into your gallery. And you're going to do this using the link and password that I sent you when you initially got your gallery information and were able to view your photos. Okay, so you will start with this screen. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm using my brother's family from Christmas, and love this family. But you will have a screen similar to this, and the first thing you will do is click on View Photos. Okay, so I know most of you probably are already familiar with this because you've gone through and you've looked at your photos, maybe you've favorited them, and so forth. So we're going to talk specifically about how to order products through this online gallery. So there's two ways to add products to the cart. The first is as you are looking through the images, maybe you come across one and you absolutely love it, okay, and you're looking at it and you decide, yes, I want to order either prints or digitals or what have you. So up here you will see the word order. So you'll click on that, and then on the right side you will see the various things that you can order. I offer prints, there's digital downloads, there's various packages, and then there's other products such as coffee table books. If there's announcements, for instance, for those seniors or for newborns, you can order 5x7 announcements here. There's prepaid packages. Usually those are for seniors and for newborns. So certain products come with the package that you have already purchased. So this is where you would go. And then there's digital backups. If you have ordered digital products, you can order backups on either a CD or a thumb drive. And then I offer mini wave books. They're two different sizes. And we're going to go through all of the different products. But I just wanted to kind of start off with this. Okay, so like I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go through specifics on each of these different products. But for now, let's just say you wanted to order an 8x10 of this image. Okay, so you would click on prints, and to the right, you will see there's different sizes that you can order that I offer. So let's say you want to order an 8x10. You would click on this. Now for different sizes, you'll have to know that these are high resolution images. Okay, so depending on what size print you want, you may have to let it know what cropping you want. And just to keep in mind that when you get the print, these are high resolution images and the watermark will not be on there. Okay, so all you will do is move it around to how you like it. Okay, and then once you're ready, you would add to cart. Okay, so easy enough. And then if that's all you're going to order, you can go view shopping cart, or you can continue shopping, which is what we're going to do. Okay, now let's say to get out of this, you would click on the X. Okay, this takes us back into your gallery. Okay, let's say you really like this image here and you want to order it as a digital. So you would go order and downloads. Okay, now I have actually a few different download options. You can download individual digitals, which is $10 each, or you can order the entire gallery, and that also comes with a backup disc for $300. Okay, but I also offer through packages, so it's in a little different spot. In packages, you can order 10 high resolution images or 25 high resolution images. So instead of doing individuals, you actually get a break in pricing by ordering through the packages, okay? But let's go back and let's say we're just going to order this as a digital, okay? So again, it's going to come with a personal license, which for me means that you are able to use this for printing purposes and however you want. I still have the copyright issue as far as these are my images, and if you wanted to use them for something other than printing, that would be something that you and I would have a conversation about. Okay, so you would click on Add to Cart. Okay, and again, we can continue shopping. Okay, so let's go back out. And I wanted to show you another way to add products to the shopping cart. Okay, so up here, you will see the word Shop the Store. Okay, so now this brings up this page that shows you basically all the products that I offer. So again, we looked at prints, we looked at digital media. I have different packages, both print and digital. I offer coffee table books, and they're a variety of sizes, announcements, the pre-made packages, etc. So let's say you wanted to order a package. Okay, so we're going to browse the packages. Now here's the digital resolution, excuse me, the digital downloads. I have 3 print packages I offer: a family print package, petite print package, and the memories print package. Okay, so let's say you wanted to order the memories print package. You click on it, and then it's going to ask you to pick your images. Now, one of the great things is I do not require the images to be the same pose. Okay, so for instance, in the memories package, you get 4 3.5 by 5s. You can have them all of the same pose, or you can have all 4 completely different. So you will click on, and it will bring up the photos, okay, and then you would just select them. Okay, I want that one, maybe I want this one, that one, and that one, okay, and you would click done. All right, and then you can see them. Okay, so there you go. Now you would select your 2 5x7s. Okay, now let's say for this one, you want the same pose. Okay, so let's say I want this one. Okay, all I would have to do is click done, and then I would change my quantity to 2. And then as you can see, that extra image went away because we're adding this in twice. Okay, then you would get your wallets. And again, this could be the same pose, or it can be completely different. So let's scroll down. I love this picture of her. This one, and maybe this cute one of the family. Okay. And then the last would be to add your 2 8x10s. Okay. And on this one, I'm going to have the same pose. Let's scroll down. Here we go. I'm going to add this as an 8x10. And I want it twice. So instead of adding 2 images, I'm going to add the one, and I'm just going to change the quantity. Okay, so it looks good. You can go back through. If you decide that you don't want, say you don't want this particular image, if you hover over it, you can see that there's an X, and you can click off of it, go back in, and choose another image. Done. And there you go. So that's pretty easy. So if you get to the stage and you change your mind, that's not a problem. Okay, you can do this. Okay, and then you would add the package to cart. Okay, let's continue shopping, and I'm going to show you. Let's get back out of here to packages here, and I'm going to show you. Let's say you have you would like to order a coffee table book. Okay. So here you would have different options. So let's say I wanted to do an 8x10 coffee table book. Okay, it explains the information about it, how many pages it comes with as standard. Now keep in mind, each page has 2 sides. Okay, so there's a front side and a back side, and those are each sides. And so the packages, or excuse me, the coffee table books come standard with 20 sides or 10 pages. You can order additional pages, not a problem, and you can choose either between, or you get a luster photo hard copy, hardcover, excuse me, and then you can choose to have it hinged pages instead of the standard pages, and the hinged pages lay flat. Okay, so that's just something to keep in mind. Okay, so then it's going to ask you how many pages you're going to want. Now each sides or each pages comes with a set of images that I'm going to get from you. The way the coffee table book works is I get the images that you want, and then I put together the book. I send you a proof copy, and if everything looks good, you confirm that, and then I place the order with the lab. Okay, so let's say I just want to stick with the basic 20 sides, 20 images. Okay, so once you select that, it's going to let you select your images. Okay, and you're going to want to select 20 images. Okay, so you would go through and you would add 20 images through this. And for purpose of timing, I'm not going to do that, but you would do that. You would choose your cover image that you want, and you're going to select if you would like hinge pages or just to keep it regular. And then any other notes that you want me to know about. And then here is you can add, let's say you want 2 or 3 copies of this book. Maybe you're going to give one to grandparents. This is where you could change the quantity. Okay, so these are just some different examples of books and kind of what they look like. Okay, so that's how you would order a coffee table book. Once you're done, again, you would hit add to cart. Okay, it will not let you add to the cart until you have selected your images or you've answered some of these questions. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So yes, we don't want to do that. So let's go back and let's say you're a senior or you're a newborn parent and you have ordered a package. And depending on what package you order, it comes with certain images downloaded or prints. Okay, so let's click on this. Okay, so I have 3 different packages I offer for my seniors and 3 different packages I offer for my newborns. Okay, so let's say you're a newborn parent and you have ordered the Sweet Dreams newborn package. Okay, so in this, you get to choose, it comes with 10 images downloaded, and you can choose between an 8x10 or 2 5x7s. So the first question it's going to ask is for you to choose between the following. Let's say I want an 8x10. Okay, so then I'm going to select my image for my 8x10, and I'm going to scroll down and find this cute little picture of my baby niece. I'm just going to use this. She wasn't happy that day. Okay, and click done. Okay, so it shows that I have selected that. Now it's going to ask you to choose your 10 downloaded images. Keep in mind that with a prepaid package, the way it works is you select the 10 images or the number of images in the package. Once the order is processed and I receive it, I set up a download folder with those images. Okay, when you order downloads through the digital download packages or the digital downloads for the whole gallery or for the individuals, those are immediately available upon purchase from you, from the gallery, okay? But because this is a prepaid package, it's set up a little bit different. So for all of my prepaid packages, this is how it works. So you would choose your 10 images, okay, and then you would add to cart. And as you can see, it's a 0 balance because you have already prepaid for this, okay? So let's go back and let's say you have chosen my valedictorian senior package. Now with the valedictorian senior package and my over the moon package for the newborns, it comes with all of the images in the gallery already ready to go and be download. So those, instead of having to choose the images because you're getting them already, when I set up the gallery, I make the gallery downloadable from the get-go. So you don't have to worry about that. That's an immediate, okay? But here you can see what's included in the package, okay? So once you have kind of gone through the different ways you can add products to the cart, okay, and then once you do, let's say you're happy with everything, you would click on your shopping cart, or if you're somewhere it says to continue shopping or go to cart, you would do that. Here is the different products you're ordering. Now, if you want to add a note for me, you can click on here, add a note. Maybe you like this picture, but you'd like to have it in black and white instead, or what have you, this is where you could add that. This is for a digital download, and then this is the package, and these are all the prints that you would have. Okay, again, here's another place you can add notes for me if you would like. So sometimes, depending on if I'm running a special, there might be a photo credit, and you'll be emailed that code, and this is where you would hit that and apply. But from here, then you would just click on checkout. You would add your information, such as your shipping address, your email, etc., and then will continue. Okay, I'm not going to go through all the steps because I don't want to have to add all my information in, but it's going to go next to billing, which is where you would input your credit card information, etc. And then the last phase would be to review and to make sure. So it's pretty self-explanatory once you get to this process. Okay, so that is how you add products to your cart through the online gallery. I'm always available to answer any phone calls from clients, to walk you through the steps. If you get stuck on anything or if you have questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I hope this video was informative, and I look forward to working with you again in the future. And please let me know if you have any questions.